Hey everyone, it's Dying Demon, and welcome to Astellia Online. This is a recently released MMO. It's not free, but I do have a 2-week key that makes it that way. Um, so I'm coming and doing the stream. I kind of wanted to check it out, see what it's like, see what it's about. It bills itself as an MMO built around classic style MMOs of, loot grinding and leveling up your pets and just done in a much more graphical, like a higher fidelity way. Now, granted, this thing runs on Unreal Engine 3 with DirectX 9, not 11 or 12, and not Unreal Engine 4. But I figured we'd give it a shot. If in the end we're not too, enjoyed with it, we'll just, we'll switch over to like Apex or something like that for the night. The game is not free. I think it's like $40 for the game. Or you can do monthly subscriptions for $9.99. But at that point, there's no point, because after you reach the 4th month, it's kind of, you've already paid more for the game than it's worth, and those payments do not go towards your total. So, yeah, only do the $9.99 if that's something you really want to do, because you can afford $9.99 a month, but you can't afford $40 at any given time. At that point, you might as well just put $9.99 back for 4 months and buy it. Whatever. I think they also have like a 7-day free trial, if I'm not mistaken. So you can try it out yourself if you want to see what it's like. I have a link in the description for it, but I'm going to go ahead and hop on in. We're going to go ahead and create our character. Now, in these kind of games, I always like to go like a knight. I like the tankiness of it all. So we have the warrior. Wielding a sword and a shield, the warrior boosts high defense and HP. The warrior uses Aura Blade or Provoke to draw enemies away from allies, or charge at a distant enemy for a surprise attack. The warrior shielded both defensive and offensive. So basically he's a tank, which I love, so I might be a tank. There's the assassin. The assassin is an agile melee dealer, wielding a pair of daggers. The assassin usually hides in plain sight to ambush unsuspecting enemies. Inflicts damage over time in the form of poison or bleeding, and inflicts massive damage to enemies. So he's your DPS slash, basically he handles DPS and ad clearing. Well, not really. He can actually be the main DPS. Then you have your archer. The archer is a high agility ranged damage dealer. With their mobility, they can attack enemies at a safe distance and outpace approaching enemies with a set of skills arranged for them. They can sacrifice their superior mobility for powerful blows. I'm assuming it would be something else, but so of course your average range DPS, so they can deal damage from a distance, they can do massive damage in return, they can't move, but they're probably good for kiting as well, so dealing damage and then running around. In Fly FF, you have your rangers could actually become, your archer could become a ranger, and they could use AoE skills at a distance, and they were good for basically AoE rangers would kite enemies around and then take out huge swaths of them. You then have the scholar. The scholar is a healer with high spell power who uses staff skills. They can help allies by applying buffs or removing debuffs. They also have powerful healing spells for cures and survival. They're reliable support, so basically they're the healer of the group. They're the ones that when you're they pretty much pair up with knights and keep them alive as they tank a boss or adds. And then there's your mage. The mage is a wand-using ranged character that deals damage with powerful magic attacks. The mage can use various elements like fire, ice, and lightning to burn or freeze enemies. They can also teleport or create a barrier to protect them from harm. The mage is a welcome addition to a team for their ability to burn down the battleground. So they seem more of an AoE style character. I'm not sure how their balance would be. That's something I might want to look at, but not for now. For now, I'm going to go with warrior because it's the kind that I'm usually the most comfortable with. Assassin, if you look at their control difficulty, they tell you things like that. There's also like advanced classes. What can the warrior spec into? A crusader, protected with served defensive capabilities. A berserker, an aggressive infighter that charges with reckless abandon. They spearhead any battle with their overwhelming offensive capability. They are very offense oriented. And there is gladiator. Well known for their tenacity, they fight into the last breath. They have excellent accuracy and good control of status effects. So the gladiator is kind of like your I forgot what all the terms were. It's been so long, but he The Crusader, probably what I would go with. I would probably go Knight and then Crusader. The Assassin has Nightblade, Phantom, or Avenger. Archers have Bounty Hunter. So high accuracy and probably high crit rate. This one probably has long distance attack and a high hit rate. A Ranger, Endless Vigor. They are from an opponent with high accuracy and evasion, so they don't get hit nearly as much, but they probably also are good, just like in other games, as a AoE. We'll see. Scholars can become clerics, of course. A Shaman. And so Shamans probably have actual attacks and do better. Or an Oracle. They increase your heal. They're a buffer. I think they're pretty much specialized in healing and physical defense, so they up your defense while buffing you. The Cleric is pretty much healing. They can attack, but for the most part they heal. Then your Mage has Wizard, so they are the highest DPS, followed by Sorcerer. So witches are debuffers. They're there to cast status effects. The wizard is kind of like an elemental. Their job is to rain down multiple high-level spells, and I'm guessing a sorcerer are mostly used for elemental. They're there for the multitude of enemies, so they have a wider range of spells to hit a wider range of targets, but they probably don't hit as hard as a wizard. They're like in the middle of the witch and the wizard. So I'm going to do warrior, and if we get to it, we're going to spec up the crusader. Select class. Let's see how this works. Oh god, there's a character customization. Okay. There we go. A little bit of lightning. The hell? Is he chicken dancing? We're just gonna leave this here now. Yep, this is it. This is the stream. This is what you're gonna watch for the next hour and a half. Just this. Who said you could stop? Get back. Oh my god. I kind of want to click on the other ones now just to see what they do. Okay,
Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met. Well met.
You gotta do something about that Twitch, man.
Well met.
Well then, no. Alright, let's see. Jesus. Hey Thor, how you doing, man? What's up? Kratos? Afro Samurai? No, I'm joking, I'm joking. I kind of like that one. Let's go with appearance. Let's see, highlight colors. I can make him super shiny, or not as shiny. Let's get him a little shiny. Diffusion. And about where it was. Select face wrinkles. I can make his wrinkles bigger. Wrinkle intensity. Urgh. Urgh. It just like ages so weird. We're not gonna go you past 1. By the way, never give me a character creator. I'm gonna be here all day long. This is gonna take a while. How do you want his jaw to be? No, I'm kind of partial to that. Alright, hair. A little too clean cut for my liking. That's a bit too crazy. And this I just reminded the God of War. I just kind of want to polish it up and see what happens. Man bun. Too YouTube-ish. Too samurai-ish. Dear Diary, today I'm really apathetic. Woo! I think my character should have an afro. I don't know why, but I think my character needs an afro. Just go into the battlefield and already have a helmet. Too many options! Well fine, we'll stick with this. As for hair color... Oh my lord. A pink. I'm not sure which I want. A white or the silverish purple? That silverish purple? I can't tell. I'll go with white. He'll be a little bit older. Hair brightness. Can I make him glow in the dark? Please tell me I can make his hair just so white that he glows in the dark. How about saturation? Whew. Intensity. Whew. Diffusion. Gone. Look at that hair. Look at it. Tell me what you see. Tell me. This is what happens when you stick someone in a dark alley and you're like, give me some light. He just takes off his helmet and poof, you can see it all. Okay, where to go from here? Let's go back to where undo. Okay, that'll be fine. Hair accessory? He has an accessory? He does. I mean, I don't know why I want to color it, but sure. I'll make it red. Facial hair. More like reality right there. That just screams evil. Which I'm actually kind of for. Go back to hair, please. I'm not done with facial hair. That'll be fine. I can do chest hair. Excuse me. I need to go this mode, please. At least now he looks like what I do. There we go. Yeah, I think I'm more like a 107. Eyebrows. Oh, this is gonna take a while. Did he have mismatched eyebrow colors? Nah, we'll match him up. We'll be nice. You know, to be honest, I like that. Just a bushy eyebrow. That'll have to do. Location. Details. What do they mean by details? Like, I don't see a difference. We're just gonna leave it where it's at. I can even do his eyelashes. Are you kidding me? You most definitely can. There we go. Now for the eyes. There is so much to do. Eye shape. Pupil. I can't see his pupil. Hold on. There we go. Now it makes it a little bit better. I can give him shapes in his pupils. Really? I can give him fire in his eyes. Go for a color. Jesus! Look at that green. Do I want the blue? I like the red. That green, that striking emerald. He has hearts in his eyes. You know, to be honest, I think I like that and the red. There we go. That works. I can make them brighter? Oh, you can make them a lot brighter. How about size? Whoa. He has seen some things in his time. Let's shrink that back down. Let's make that bigger. Hello. Pupil location up and down. Gloss. You can make them more or less glossy. Huh. I like that. How about the diffusion on it? About right there. How about the brightness? Right there. How about gloss location? Oh! I see. About right there will do. The whites. Jesus, that's a little bit too much. You can change the color of the whites, really. Can we just, leave it white? I can make it black. There we go. We have a vampire now. Okay, now I can change his nose. Turn sideways, my dude. That's fine. How about mouth? They got them big kissable lips. There we go. Ears. Hmm. There we go. Might as well go all in, right? And miscellaneous. Eye makeup. I don't think I have any. He's wearing that good gloss. We could even scar him up a little bit. I'm kind of liking either that one or that. Might take this. There we go. Ooh, his scars, they rotate. Woo. Okay. Itty bitty betty. Way too big. And we can add face paint? Really? Oh my lord. Oh my god, I wonder what Amy would say to that one. I couldn't help but post that. I want to see her reaction to it. Jesus. And now I feel like I'm in a metal band. What the hell? The extra scar seems a bit... The face paint scar seems a bit redundant. And now we're in Cats the Musical. If we got to take his eyeliner off before he had an emotional breakdown. It happens. The temptation is real, but I will not. I kind of like that, actually. Hi, Rudolph. I might go with this. I kind of like that look. There we go. That's what I made him look like. Alrighty. I can change the gender? Oh. I did not know that. Let's start this thing and let's see how it goes. We spent almost 30 minutes just changing appearances. Let's actually play the game. Never give me a character maker, because if you truthfully let me sit there, I will sit there for hours changing appearances. Look at that. I have an Oh, that's right. This isn't installed on my SSD. I don't have enough room. This is installed on my regular drive. No wonder the load times suck. And on the I'm guessing on the bottom bar, I gotta wait on all these things to make it across. This is my first time ever loading the game up, so I know not what I do. We'll get there eventually. And I think we've made it. Maybe. It's a puppet. Also, I'm getting some frame pitching, which is weird. I might need to drop some of my settings.
What is this mess? Faye! I'm training. I get stronger as my Estelle does. I told him. Only one Estelle friend at a time. Be quiet!
Click on Faye if you wish to speak with her.
There's an actual tutorial. Look at that. I mean, I don't want to end the tutorial. I just want to go to my settings menu. Settings. Advanced. Let's turn off SSA. Because that does have a tendency in old DirectX 9 to cause some frame hitching. Alright, so WASD to move. My hair clips through my collar, so that's not good. So control's about what you would expect. Now, you can't click around. Clicking only controls your camera.
You're awake? Let's get some training in.
Why am I a giant compared to them? I could squash both of them. I'm assuming Estelles are pets. It's like a summoner-based thing. I could be wrong. Alright, so
Press
I'm
the
off the
movement
training.
keys W, A, S, D, or click on the ground to move.
And suddenly I feel like I'm on one of those robocall things. Press W, A, S, D to move. I was like, I know this sound. This is what we call a robocaller. It is actually quite good on the graphics. You could tell it was done on an older game engine, like the way like the leaves and everything are shaped, but they did a really good job for it being so old. I give them credit. Especially the camera effects. As you zoom out, the whole thing comes into focus. As you zoom in, it actually zooms in on you. Does it have map navigation? Nope, you have to actively click. But if you can see him, you can double click him and you auto navigate to him.
Late today. Did you not bring your weapon? Okay then, just use the ones here.
To obtain your gear, you must click on the gear stand. Press I, or click the inventory button in the click on the gear in your inventory to equip it immediately. Try equipping your gear. Press I again. Or
So right click to equip.
Come,
Okay.
let's do a little warm-up.
press the same movement key twice in rapid
Are you all warmed up?
Oh,
Then let's get started for real.
Click on a target to lock onto
alright,
it.
so what I've learned so far,
Lock onto the marked target now. If the target is an enemy, you can attack it by clicking it again or using an offensive skill.
alright, so they actively show you your
Attack the
activation.
marked target.
They actively show you your target, or your activation time and your cooldown time. Double tapping a direction allows you to roll to get out of the way. I don't know if there's any iframes involved or if it's purely hitbox related, but we'll find out.
Very good. Now try
Oh god, you have to keep clicking
New
it?
skills can be registered.
Nope,
into
he keeps
quick
auto-attacking.
slots. To open the skill, assign a skill by dragging the icon from the skill window onto the design. Press K again. Or now attack the target using your newly.
Good work. The
Okay.
next training is.
Do it with me,
Huh?
Sylvia! Do it with me first, Sylvia!
Who are you? I
The
told
heck?
you not to come inside the training grounds without permission.
Enemy down! Whoa!
The hell are these
Are
things?
you nuts? You can't do this. You can't train in this state. Go to the barn and bring me a new scarecrow.
Fine, I'll go to the barn. Though it wasn't my fault everything got torn down. Why am I working for you? Well then. Reminder, never touch a barn. Things explode.
Look at that smoke! Something must have happened at the village.
No.
Oh, did they find this place?
This is bad. Please hurry and find Faye!
Something happened at the village.
You don't say.
You can ride a mount to move faster. Find a mount in the stable and double-click it. You've obtained a horse. Press I or click the inventory button at the bottom menu to open the inventory. Right-click the horse.
I
in
want
the
you to know
Consumables
that it
and
says I
Mounts
have
tab
obtained a
to ride
horse.
on
The
it.
horse pops into your back pocket. I'm not sure that's how that works.
Press I again. Or click on a quest objective in the quest tracker to automatically move to the
Oh.
quest's target location. Use the auto move feature to go to the quest area.
I hate to say it, but I do love that. I love the fact that I can click a thing and it'll take me there. It does take out the tediousness of holding down a button or constantly clicking. A really old game engine, but it's still nice.
We're currently investigating this situation.
Brother!
Oh, this is a red flag. Yep, called it. There's a giant distance between you and your sister. The village is in flame. That's an event flag and a half, or everybody's gonna die, and you've got to do something, either save your sister or you fail. And plot content. Ta-da! Hey, it's a little timed clicking doll thing. Told you, plot content, plot devices. Hold it. I know all them flags.
My name is Rota, an Estelle of the clockwork that turns the wheel of fortune. I'm here to inform the successor of stars. Shining through darkness, it's time to awaken. Master, it is now time for your awakening.
Plot device. And suddenly I'm looking at the symbology from Star Ocean. And he doesn't even question. And that's why heroes always die. They stick their hands in things they shouldn't.
Estelles that make a contract with you are registered in the Estelle Encyclopedia. Press J or click the Estelle Encyclopedia but drag the selected Estelle to the Estelle quick slot bar to press J again. Or
Alright,
click
so
the
it's
X
not
at the
really
top
their
right of the
pets, they're
Estelle
Estelles, they're
Having an
summons.
Estelle summoned will make your battles
Is it
a
time
lot
to work?
easier. Summon the Estelle.
Alright, so this thing has one heck of a cooldown on it. And so Shift and F1 puts her away, F1 brings her out. Got it. Nice to meet you. Oh god, is this gonna be based on the friggin' 12 Zodiacs based upon the, I hate it. It's overdone at this point. It was good in Final Fantasy, but it can be overdone. Mirror Souls, I'm not sure. I've only been playing for like 41 minutes, and I spent the first 30 of it in the character creator, so we'll find out. So far, it's got pretty good graphics for a game made in DirectX 9 and Unreal Engine 3. It seems to handle pretty good. Decent action scenes, but I'm only just getting started. I couldn't tell you anything about the story. I don't know much about the combat. The combat's pretty intuitive. If you like an old-fashioned MMO RPG, this does seem to fit it.
Here we go again, fatty!
You go to the dimensional gate.
Okay, I'll fight here as well. Be careful. Come back to me. We're running out of time, Master. Please, close the dimensional gate at the central plaza before more demons
Tab
appear.
target? What's tab
Then
target?
I leave the rest to you. You fool! You fell for it! Don't panic. Is it time to work? We have to find out where the enemies are located. Let me draw their attention. Give me the order.
Uh-oh. There we go. Ah, not an action MMO? Gotcha. I mean, my kind of MMO with things like Mabinogi, Vindictus, things like that. That's how I did it. Fly FF.
Help! The village is under attack!
The heck are you?
Are you going to fight the demons? I'll dance with you.
Cygnus!
I'll dance with you.
As long as Stella is alive, the Blind Guardian will never disappear.
I now have 2 of them attacking with me, apparently.
Protect Faye, please.
But we have to believe in the blind guardian.
I have 2 lowly bodyguards, and I have no idea if I'm okay with that.
Right up ahead.
Oh my.
That's what I'm thinking.
I wondered why it took so long.
I said, I'm new to this too, man. You learning with me.
There was trouble indeed. It's amazing that a runt like you managed to survive this long. I'll grant you a very quick death.
You know, she's so powerful that she could kill us instantly. Why do you bother to send enemies?
Rotar! Cygnus! Rotar! Cygnus!
Oh! He just down... Ow! Yeah, you attack them. I'm getting you from behind.
Rotar! Cygnus!
There we go. So you gotta learn to balance your own skills and your pet skills.
Not bad for an Astellian from a countryside like this one. But
Well, it's made in Unreal Engine 3, so it's old. Don't expect the most perfect graphics.
it's time to die.
Earlier we had a Star Ocean moment with all the runes.
It's been a while, Lear. Or is it Yuria now?
Are you still pretending to be a disgusting saint?
Brother! Are you okay? Huh? Are you really okay?
You cannot take this child.
Like I said, this is a...
So,
You're along with the ride on me on this one, man.
you did exactly the same thing back then. And your protection turned out to be worthless. There's no need for further talk between you and I. I will take that child.
I've been in more cutscenes than actual fights, by the way. I guess this is how they start the game, the tutorial. Damn! Beast!
You still have some skills left, son. It was more than I expected. But this is the end. I will put an end to our long history.
Need to work on your mouth movements.
What now? Do you have something left to say?
One day, I hope we can clear up this misunderstanding.
Never!
Shut up. Just die.
Like I said, this game so far has raised every flag.
Is this...
Yep. See? And now you have been imprisoned.
Oh, he must have been exhausted.
It's fine, Stella. My brother is quite sturdy. He'll be back
Oh
up
god,
in no
can we
time.
please get through the
He used to
cutscenes
be
already?
the
I kind of want to get the actual
scholar trained
gameplay.
Mr. Sevier.
That and I'm not so kind with the over-dollish features. Like I said, temporarily sealed away. And now I have another little creature with me. Oh! So they can attack on their own, or I can keep them. I gotcha. I didn't know I could do that. Now I know. And now we wait on the first loading scene of it, the loading cut thing again. Yep. Come on. There we go. And now I'm faced with a giant golem. I can't win. That's gonna suck. What? Speak with Stella.
Is everyone okay?
Didn't to come this far here. Let's see. The steel fist knife will be able to handle the skeleton sword, but the centurion is the problem. Now to go find someone else to talk to. That's how that works. Take me to him.
Master, you probably saw her power back in Solodius. We have to believe in Stella right now.
Blind Guardian Aiden. I don't know if you can be very helpful if you're blind, man. Yeah, that's why I'm playing this while I have 2 weeks free. I think they offer a 7-day free trial. You might want to look into that. This is also why I'm playing it this way. For those who don't want to spend money, they have a way to play it and see it. Fine.
We can handle a couple of demons without much problem, but they have a centurion.
Defeat the demons and
Furious
acquire
shows up here where his
Karza
brother's
mark.
dead. Master, we should help with the coastal defense for now. If they take this place, we won't have a second
Gotcha.
chance. I'll dance with you.
Use your skill. Use your skill. That's one down. And I got the Master. Oh, I have a 3 skill. Oh, okay.
Sickness.
Alright, we'll loot the body. So it pretty much is your standard hack and slash. Gotcha. Alrighty. And still no mark. Or maybe I'm destroying the wrong demons. I guess that's also possible. Okay, so it's telling me to go here inside this area. Guess I had to destroy them.
I want to dance under the starlight.
Ah, at least level 2, sweet. That's it, I gotta defeat the demon soldiers. I have a new skill. Oh, sweet. Alright, so what does 4 do? I need to find another demon. There you are. 4. Oh, it pierces. Okay. So yeah, you've got to figure out what each skill does and figure out the best way to use it. And then we go back to Aiden. Okay.
Hold the line. Scion is coming.
Incredible. Managed to take down all the skeletons single-handedly. Alrighty, so that quest is done. Oh, now I get to control a cannon? Never mind, we're going to fight some cannons.
Why don't you try using the cannons behind you?
You don't have to tell me twice. I get a cannon. That's it. We're going to the cannons. Where's the cannon that you want me to take control of? Over here. What? So take the cannon's balls and put them in the cannon and shoot it?
This.
Aww. I thought I actually get to aim it.
But it's ineffective. Ordinary cannonballs seem to have no effect. Go find Tarant. We must find another way.
Here I was hoping it would be a, like you could actually aim it and shoot it kind of thing.
Do not fall back. It's all over for the village if this
No,
place
it's not
falls.
working as a Centurion. Alrighty, so I gotta go help him gather time.
Scion, the holy light is with us. Don't fear and keep fighting.
Oh yay, look, another cutscene. And another woman in skimpy clothing. Welcome to MMOs, everyone. Welcome to MMOs. Especially RPGs. Of course someone is just strong enough to do that. Is that Shiva? Did you just take Shiva from Final Fantasy and use Diamond Dust? Is that what you just did? I'm pretty certain you just ripped off Final Fantasy Shiva. Only your Shiva sucks, theirs is better.
Hold the line. Protect the village. Evacuate the civilians.
I can't believe Scion lost.
Now you're gonna find a dark artifact.
Scion is a powerful star cloud. Let's go, Master. The corrupted artifact is powering it.
You see, that does make it just a tiny bit too easy to find where I'm going. Ah, there it is. There we go. Oh joy! More of these guys. Alrighty then. Demon Mage, die. Okay, so let's return to the hideout. Okay, I mean, I know it's not exactly the best way to do it. I've gotten used to using a controller and playing Vindictus, and things move a lot differently that way. I would love to go back to Vindictus right about now and have a bit of fun. This makes me want to play that for some reason.
I sense the presence of demons from these caves. Be careful, Master.
So, I need to defeat the demon summoners. Okay. Hi.
Cygnus!
I'm looking for the summoners, not the soldiers. There you are. Come on. Come on. Use your 3. Please kill that thing before it kills you. You are taking more damage than I thought, man. Actually, no, you're not. You are tanking like a beast. But I am out of stamina, I'm guessing. There we go. So whenever you kill one, climb the hideout. There you go. So when you kill the summoner, it also kills all the little ones. And I also have login time reward. I guess I gotta be logged in for 31 minutes to get a reward. They're kind of forcing you to play. Gotcha. Hey, I've done worse. And suddenly it's a horde of dead people. Zombie games, anyone? Y'all are wearing the yellow shirts. I know it's supposed to be the red shirts, but you got red underneath. Look, if your shield can't blow them back at the same time, your shield's kind of pointless. Leaving them there to attack your shield constantly is worthless if you don't have the unlimited mana to handle it. Strategy, people, strategy. Get your healer in there. Hi, Odin. This is a Final Fantasy ripoff. It has to be. That is Odin. Yep.
With so little force, you were trying to change your destiny. You are a Norden servant. I'm disappointed. I will not hurt the child.
Work on your voice acting.
If you are late, you will no longer be the offspring that you once knew.
And now we're going straight to Final Fantasy IX, aren't we? Yep. Oh, my pets level up too, huh? Wonder how much longer this tutorial is. I'm kind of trying to get through the tutorial this stream and then call it quits on the stream before I go do some Apex or something. But I wanted to play this and at least give it a shot and show it off. I mean, it's kind of what you would expect from an MMO claiming to go after the classic tropes. It's not doesn't seem to be bad, but it's going to be one of them games that I'm going to have to sink a couple hundred hours into to make any significant progress. That's how I'm feeling with it. Yep, 4 months later. More cutscene.
Because humans are clueless about their own fate. They struggle and resist as hard as they can.
And some more
One
frame pitching.
by one. The small lights of resistance come together to finally create the stars that fill the sky.
You don't say. Are we gonna start dropping some sweet coding in here while we're at it? The 108 stars of destiny. Alrighty. Ooh, let's go look at the ocean. Ooh, dang it. Nice skybox at least. Look at the rays on that. Oh my god. I close my chat. Is there a way to close my chat? Oh no. Okay, so I know I should be going out, but I kind of want to look around. I think I'm at the end of the tutorial. So basically, from what I've gathered from this hour and 5 minutes I've been playing, one up. Let me up. There is a thing up there, and I want to touch it. But, it seems like your traditional standard MMO, but it has a heavy focus on pets. These things. And of course, they have skins for them. Of course they do. There is some guy with a weird fetish, or some girl with a weird fetish right now, who's just going around and dressing up these things. I promise you that's a thing. Ooh. Okay, I can deal with that. I would love that. The hero one's even better. Nice. Okay, this. I want this. It fits my motif. I need this. And this looks like a Heartless from Kingdom Hearts, and I would take it. The hell are you? And how do I get you? The Astellia the duck who dreams of becoming a chivalrous knight. They look silly riding a wooden horse, but they look honorable enough when they're charging into battle. I officially think I want. It's Virgo, Capricorn. Capricorn, really? Meh. Draco, Leo, Taurus. The hell is wrong with your nose? Corvus, ooh. You're overcompensating, man. Link, Scorpio, Serpens, Archer, Unicorn. Jesus, look at them guns. You're like a Moogle that needs to go on a diet. Miho, Papilla, Ram, Caesarea, Pisces, Sirius, Aquarius. The hell? You have a teacup on your head. Lyra, Ioka. Actually kind of awesome. I like that one, actually. Ursa, it's a bear. Does he really need to look like that? Okay, then. So how do I level you? What do I do with your levels? That's my thing, because I have... Okay. I guess I'll talk to her real quick. We might as well get a quest out the way.
It's time to leave now.
I believe the time, 4 months, and like a long, short time. Are you ready? The Astellian comes from Astellia. Go to the Star Card Guild to learn more about Astel. Please find Faye. Oh, so this is where I learn how I level them up and use them. Got it.
Food can be a big help when fighting.
So I guess they're just giving me items at the moment. Can I still pull my horse out of my butt? I can!
The effects of bite-sized and normal food will stack.
Oh, so food is kind of like a buff. Like I have beginner biscuits, which... the savory biscuits you just removed will restore HP for a period of time. So they heal you, they act as potions, and I'm guessing foods also give you buffs on hunts. And you want to actually stack them up somewhat. I gotcha, that's how you work.
Ultra tonics will allow you to maintain 2 or more Astels.
Oh.
Master, the wheel of fortune has begun to turn.
I got it.
I need to become stronger. To rescue the power of Astellian is that of the stars. Let's go, Master. Their power is drawn from the...
Okay. How do I get off my horse? Shift 1? Yep, that's how I get off my horse. So you can only have one out at a time.
I'll dance with you.
So I can bring out Cygnus. Or...
Is it time to work?
I can bring out both. Then what does you mean I need something to bring out 2 or more? I don't think this game knows either. Maybe I'm misunderstanding. Okay. Do I have anything in my inventory to equip? Ooh! Yoink! There we go. Bigger shield, better shield, shinier shield. Always for the shinies. How far away? Oh, he's right over here. Okay. Ooh, what's he riding?
Oh, have you recovered now? I hope you find your sister.
Go to Melville. I swear, if you send me up one more hill, we're quitting. We're done. You can only take so many steps a day, and then your body's like, nope, we're done.
You've arrived in Mayville, Master. Let's register our return point first.
Oh, What did you just do, magic person?
Shall we get started on gathering information
Oh,
about
so
Astellia?
in order to revive at the town I die at, I need to first set it as a resurrection point. Hello. Magic. I just went through a magic portal and didn't do anything. What? Y'all are asking some weird questions down here in chat. Hello, Maruf.
This is the office of the Steel Fist Knights.
Trying to join the Starcaller Guild. Now I need to go. I swear, this is one giant chase. This is one giant chase quest. Are you kidding? Okay, Mason, please tell me you're going to give me something.
Multiple children have gone missing. This has to be a serial kidnapping case.
Them going missing. Of course there's a missing child's quest right when you need it, and it's going to lead to some boss somewhere.
A child missing at a time like this? It is
Horse.
possible this might be a kidnapping.
Come out.
Do you think
Take
it
me there
has something
faster.
to do with Yuria? Master.
Oh, it was right
we
here.
have to investigate this. Let's find
Speak to
what
me.
the heck is happening.
Fine.
Everyone in the village is on edge.
Now to go talk to the herbalist. This is a chase quest. This is just a chase quest. You need to chill out there. Whoever it is saying more meat from daddy. You know what? We're good for now. I think we've done enough to see how this game actually works. It's a good first showing of how this game is. I said the combat system is pretty rudimentary. It's just, you know, getting your timing right, getting everything, basically timing it right, hitting your enemies right, getting all that done right, and then making sure you keep up with your pets or your Astels in this case, leveling them up. Your skills actually function like most traditional old school MMOs. So, you know, you should be able to get an idea there. I'm sorry, Mira Souls, that there's no free version where you are. I know here in the US there's a 7-day free trial if you want to. So, yeah, I if it's not your kind of game, the whole getting basically you get an entire pet party going, and judging by the number of pets that are female, as Mira pretty much said it, it's a harem. The entire game is a harem. But you know, thanks for coming in. I know it was a shorter stream, this one. After this, I pretty much plan to go play some Apex or something. You could tune in for that if you want, but that's a game that I need to sit down and spend some time in before I actually start playing it again. But thank you for coming in. And, before I start streaming it again anyway. But yeah, thanks for coming in, and this has been Dying Demon.